Hello, welcome to InSight. I'm Wendy Brokaw.
And I'm Ross Sutherland.
Did you know that Salem has its own women's semi-professional soccer team? And with soccer being so big and growing and women really enjoying the sport, we decided to talk to somebody right here from Salem who knows a lot more about it than we do. Would you please welcome Whitney Patalo? She is with Capital FC, which stands for Capital Football Club. And I love the fact that your organization is a multi-pronged approach to getting everybody from young kids who aspire to be semi-professional or professional someday to be part of your organization. Hi, Whitney.
Hi, thanks for having me.
You're one of the founders of this organization, am I correct?
So I'm the Director of Operations for the women's team. So
Yes.
I'm the founder and also a player on the women's semi-pro team.
With a long history in that. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I actually grew up playing soccer here in Salem. I played for South Salem High School. I grew up playing soccer at Capital Football Club. It was kind of my second home. And then I went off to college and I played at USC for 4 years. And then I graduated and I still wanted to keep playing. And I played semi-pro every summer on my off season in college, and I decided that it was time that Salem needed a team as well.
Wow. So tell us a little bit more about what goes on with your organization.
Yeah, so we're a team of about 30 players, 30 elite female soccer players, and we have local players, we have local high school players, college players, postgraduate players like myself, and then we also have a few international players.
It seems to me that this is a really important step for women to have because before it was done differently. Can you tell us about that? I mean, it was men's soccer for men.
Yeah, the WPSL and the NWPL, which are the two semi-pro leagues in the United States, are relatively new. And I remember as a kid walking out with men's teams, and now the female and young players at CFC can walk out with the girls' team.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, talk about the young players. You have young women that are interested in it. How do they get involved? Is it part of the school or is it after school?
So it's an after-school program. So you can pay to play club soccer, which is competitive, and they travel all over Oregon and other states as well to play soccer. And then you can also be in the rec programs, which would play locally, so against the different schools. But young girls, we do winter camps, we do summer camps, and then girls as young as 15 can try out for the team. And we also allow a couple of them to train with us so that they can get the experience, because a lot of them are aspiring to play collegiate soccer and play semi-professional.
With your international people and some of the other people on the team, do they live here or?
Just for the summer they'll live here.
Oh, okay.
So we have host families and we also get them internships or jobs. A lot of them are interested in sports jobs and coaching, so we get them jobs when they're here, and we've had about 5 players so far international from Korea, Ghana, and Nigeria.
Wow.
So it's a pretty cool opportunity. And they're coming back this next summer. They really enjoyed it. So we're excited to open
What's your
doors to them
connection?
again.
What's your connection with the Timbers?
So you can be a Timbers affiliate club. So that means that we are affiliated with them, so we get help in terms of coaching education, training gear, and access to different tournaments. So there's quite a few Timbers Alliance clubs in Oregon.
And who do you play? You play women's teams in other cities,
Yes.
right? And who sponsors those? Or how are they connected with their city?
Yeah, so we play in the NWPL, which is the Northwest Premier League. So we'll play teams in Oregon and Washington. And those teams are run and sponsored by, I mean, it's all a team effort. So whoever, like Director of Operations, I'm in charge of getting sponsors, running the committees.
Sure.
So the teams in Washington will be doing the same things that we're doing. So reaching out for local community support, recruiting local players as well as any international players they can get. And then we travel to play one another in the summer. So it's just a summer league.
Are you getting better known? How long have you been doing this?
This is our 3rd year. So we are each year leaps and bounds. We're getting more popular, more players.
Do they like coming to Salem itself? I mean, what do they think when they get here? You said that they like it here, but what is it that they like about the fields or what?
I think what our international players have loved about Oregon is obviously the atmosphere and the climate. They love how beautiful Oregon is, but I think what makes them want to come back is the soccer community here in Salem. It's really strong. We're really tight-knit. We take care of each other, and we just have fun. I mean, if you're a soccer player, you're not only playing in your league games, you're playing pickup, you're coaching with each other for the youth teams. We're involved in many different facets of soccer at all levels, so all that's just really fun.
I think it's about time we should show the audience a video that they came to CCTV to record. I'd like to look at it with you. Let's take a look.
We're here with CFC Atletica, Salem's semi-pro women's soccer team. I'm the Director of Operations for the women's team at Capital FC, and Vicky is the Director of Programming here at CFC. I'm a defender and forward for the team, and Vicky is a center midfielder.
Every summer, our team plays in the Northwest Premier Soccer League right here in Salem.
We exist so elite players can advance their talents and opportunities, and to inspire the next generation of female athletes.
And to bring quality women's soccer to our local fans. Follow Capital FC Atletica on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And join us at Capital Football Club this summer to cheer us on.
All right, Atletica on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Atletica!
And join us at Lela.
Oh, I love that.
That's so much fun, but it's, I don't want to say serious business,
Yeah.
but it's athletics at a very high level. And
Yes.
tell us more about Vicky Cruz.
Yeah, Vicky has been a player I've known for a long time. We actually first met playing for a semi-professional team in Portland called the Portland Rain, and we were roommates. And I said, "Where are you from?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm from Salem." And I was like, "I'm from Salem." So we were two players from Salem, and we roomed together most of the times on our trips, and we got to know each other. And now Vicky's the director of programs at Capital Football Club, so she runs multiple programs for on the youth side. So she's very integrated with the club. She coaches multiple teams. All the young girls love her, and she played on the Mexican national team.
Really?
Wow.
So she's an incredible player. And she's also coaches curver, which is technical skills, and I would say that's her strong suit. Everyone knows her for that.
Well, she's an inspiration, I can tell you that. Now, look, you are a nonprofit, and so what do you need?
Well, right now we're looking for sponsorships, so business partnerships. We have advertising availability on our jerseys at the facility we play at Capital Football Club. And we're also looking for host families for our international players and team dinners because it's fun to get together outside of the field.
Yeah.
What's the website, how people can get in touch with you?
So capitalfcwomen.com is our website, and we also have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, CFC Atletica.
Oh boy, if you're interested in women's soccer from whatever age you are, it sounds like right here in Salem's the place to be.
Yeah.
It is,
Hey.
it is now.
Well, thank you, Whitney, for joining us today on InSight. Loved having you as a guest.
Thank you so much for having me.
And best of luck with all your
Yeah.
programming.
Yeah, it starts in May, so we'll be playing here soon.
Great, we will be watching. Thank you for joining us today on InSight. I'm Wendy Brokaw.
And I'm Ross Sutherland.
We'll see you next time.